Top of the morning, y'all. Top of the morning. It is freezing. It is frigid. It is rigid. But good morning, all. Happy Tuesday. I just want to jump on, talk my sauce this morning. One of the hottest bloggers right now, UGK. We tearing it up right now. I dropped a couple of videos already, but we tearing it up right now. Shout out to my team. We killing it right now, right? The content is all over. they can front, right? Look, the content is all over. They can act like they ignoring, right? But that's what they be like, yo, we don't watch you, right? Nah, they watching. They don't watch you. They don't watch you. We're gonna talk about that too. They not watching you, right? They not watching you. We're gonna get to talking about that today, right? A little bit this morning, right? They don't watch you. No, they don't watch you. Man, before I get to cooking, right? Let me make sure my levels is good, man. Let me make sure my levels is good. Then I'm gonna turn it up, man. I'm about to turn it up, man. I got to, man. You guys are hilarious, though. Yo, they don't watch you. No, they don't watch you, right? It's obvious who they watching, who they been watching. They not watching you, right? So, don't try to put me in there with you, because you're not growing. They don't watch you. You've been crashing out. You've been a part of the Crash Out Coalition. That's why your brand. Yeah, that's why your brand, right? A lot of y'all brands is damaged because it's the association that you keep, the company that you keep, man. And your brand, the brand is damaged. Look, prime example of that, we can see that going on right now. 50 Cent's Big Meech and Rick Ross. He linked up with Rick Ross, that damaged his brand. Now all this shit is coming out about what's in it. This is life though, man. That's why you always hear the elders used to always say, yo, don't hang around him or don't do like, yeah, I get it now, man. I see this shit on YouTube boxing, right? Give you another good example. Yesterday I watched a fighter, right? Shout out to my research team. They sent me something, I laughed. I said, you know why he's not popping? Look where he's at. Or I was like, look where he's at, look what he's talking about, and look who he's talking to with. All those people over there don't do nothing. They don't support boxing. This is his fan base that he's underneath, and he's talking about, yo, this fight to be big. If this, how? These niggas that's over there, they're not consumers. They're bum-sumers. Death by association. They look. This is your fan base. Your fan base that don't go to fights. They don't generate no dollars, man. Death by association. Yo, it's hilarious though, man. But shout out to my team. See, I would go more in depth on it, but them niggas over there is dying right now. I can't give them no life. They not hot right now. Like if I mention who they are and their name and all that, I'm helping to put out. I'm giving them water. I'm giving them a lifeline. They're shot right now. They're shot, right? I'll just sit back and laugh. Maybe one day I'll do a reaction to it, right? But I want to talk about death by association for your brand, right? Like Rick Ross killed Big Meech's brand, right? The moment he linked up with him, right, and reading 50's book, 50 already had this ready for him. Right, hold on, let me get this one started. 50 had this ready for him, man. 50, because I'm reading his book. I got it right there. He was already ready for this, man. He was ready, I'm telling you. He read the 48 Laws of Power, then he got his own, the 50th Law with Robert Greene. He was ready. He was ready, man. Yo, the man was ready. And that's what we're seeing take place. That's what we're seeing taking place right now. He was ready, and he's executing it now, man. And right now, the BMF brand is looking real bad, man. It's looking bad right now. All right, we go right here with it. Let's see. How's that? How is that? That's good? Yes, we are good right there. Yes, the BMF brand is taking a hit because of association. A lot of times you guys don't like to hear, you don't like to hear me speak on that. I'll put it right here. You don't like to hear me talk about associations and things like that, right? But I think it's important that we highlight that, because if you are somebody who is successful, right? Pay attention to this now, right? If you are successful and you hang around unsuccessful people, how successful are you, right? It's a couple of y'all in the chat, man. Chime in, right? Do you see Jerry Jones, right, who owns the Cowboys? He's probably hanging around other owners, right? He's not hanging around. He's hanging around other owners, probably people like Mark Cuban, people that own Sam Club and shit like that. He's hanging around owners, right? You don't see him hanging around guys that don't got shit going on. Why is that? Why? Why is that? Why is that? Because people that have things going on are not hanging around people that don't have shit going on. Right? They don't have, if somebody's brand, right? And you know why I'm speaking on this, because a lot of these fighters, right? I don't really even try to interview them no more, because see, they fighters, the boxing game, they're the easiest people to manipulate. I'm telling you, like, fighters don't understand how powerful they are, right? But what they will do is this, right? That's why I respect a lot of what Tank did with the Roz podcast, because he built them up. They can do that. That's what they should do. You should build within, right? But a lot of times they get manipulated, and they be like, oh, if you do an interview with this guy, meanwhile, that guy's a herb. He needs you to do the interview to get the views. He's not really popping, but you are building his brand up. But they sold it to you that you doing an interview for him is helping your brand, when it's the other way around. And see, these guys, some of these guys know that, and they shit on different people, right? See, when I was Jackal Fitness, they did this to me. But unbeknownst to them, they didn't know how really big I was. So I was like, all right, I get it. All right, you're on the dumb shit. Now, when you find out how big I really am in life, it's too late now. I don't really want to fuck with you, because you showed me who you were. You showed me who you were, right? Right? You are manipulated off of smoke and mirrors. So I don't want to fuck with you now. I'm good. I'll see you like I'm on my Gilly the Kid. I'm just gonna kick your ass now. I'll see you in the rooms, man. But I acknowledge you and all of that, right? I acknowledge you and all that. Well, other than that, you do your thing, I do my thing, right? You do your thing, I do my thing, right? But so a lot of times you could kill your brand off by hanging with the wrong people or associating with the wrong people. And that's why you see me, I'll be like, I remember this one guy, he used to always, like, I used to tell him, like, yo, stop putting me with these people. Don't put my name, my brand, and my business with these people, man. They do not have shit going on. Are you trying to be funny? Like it's obvious. Now I feel like you're trying to be funny, because if you look at what I do and you look at what they do, why are you even putting me in a category with them? Right? There's levels to this shit, man. There's levels. These guys aren't doing a mother effing thing, but yet you want to associate somebody who you watch, right? Like, see, you guys base the wrong views, right? Right? You look at these views, right? And by the way, I got 9 in here right now. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Let's get the likes up, man. Let's get the likes up, man. Let's get the likes up. All right. I got 9 in here right now. Hit the likes up. Get the likes up. Run the likes up, man. Right? But don't associate my brand with people that's brands are not moving. They're not growing, right? If you are a content creator that does views, right? And that's what you base your success off of, views, right? Don't associate me with that, because I don't base my success off of views. I base my success off of my catalog, my influence, my real influence, right? And I see it. I got receipts. And you know, the content is about to really turn up another notch, because I'm going to start showing a lot of my receipts now. Because one thing about my actual body of work is stamped and certified all over the game. And a lot of the people that rock with me now are starting to really see that. When you see certain fighters, or you see certain people say stuff that I have said, or you see them mimic stuff that I have done, this is called influence. This is called moving the needle, influencing the culture. Yes, I have done these things since Jackal Fitness days. Now I continue to do them now as the News by Shanewz media marketing management consultant agent. Not a fanager, not a YouTube boxing advisor, somebody that actually does this, man. Damn, I look like Kendrick Lamar. That's a different one. Normally they say Beetlejuice, man. Appreciate that though, brother. Hit the like button. You know, the other time they come in and tell me I look like Beetlejuice. I must have. Let me tuck my chain in. You saying I look like K-Dot because I got this chain on? Hold on. Let me tuck my chain in, man. Yeah, that was a rapper line you just hit me with. Cause I had on trunk jewelry. Let me tuck my chain in, man. You said I look like a Kendrick Lamar. I never got that one. Never got Kendrick Lamar, but I tucked the chain in. That's why you seen the chain. So, you know, I guess brothers with chains on are rappers, right? But appreciate that though. Thank you, man. So Musa, hit the like button though, brother. Hit the like button, man. You know, I appreciate a like. But yeah, man, you got to be careful if you have things going on, right? You got to be careful, man. Like Big Meech had motion, and the affiliation with Rick Ross killed that. Like yesterday, I watched this guy, a fighter, right? He has no motion, right? You know why? He's sitting around niggas with no motion. And then he's telling, oh yeah, if I fight, if I do this, how? This is your fan base you're underneath. They're not, look, if you have a fight right now, and the niggas that you was sitting around for hours over there, right? This is the truth right here. The niggas that you was sitting around, probably one person on that panel has the resources to get to your fight or go to your fight, cover your fight, work your fight. The rest of them niggas over there, they not going to your fight. You could give them a free ticket and they wouldn't get to your fight. This is who you sitting around. You're killing your own brand. This is who you're sitting around. You're killing your own brand sitting around these type of guys. Talking about you got a fan base and this, that, and the third. No, you don't. Because they don't support. Listen, them niggas is just sitting on the internet every day with no growth, no motion. Shout out to Malik in the building, top of the morning, young brother. No motion. They don't have no motion. They have nothing going on, man. They're not getting to no bags. They're not building nothing. They just sit around, man. Day after day after day after day. right? Kobe Bryant said it best, man. They sitting around day after day after day after day. They watching the actual builders put the pieces together, and then they're so far behind that what do? They just wither away. They wither away, man. But yes, associate your brand, your businesses with people that are doing positive things. Right? That's what you look. I'm gonna keep it tall. If you watch all my clips and shit that I'm putting out now, look, I've been associating with winners, man. I told you I met a professional photographer with the Washington. I don't want to say it's not the Redskins no more. What is it? The Generals, the Washington Generals. He shoots for the NFL this past week. I met another photographer that is a professional with all type of these are the people I'm associating with, man. I don't associate with jealous losers, bums, um, storytellers. I don't do it. I was telling my guy this behind the scenes yesterday. I was like, if I pick up on that's what you're about, I'm out the door, man. I'm sliding on you, man. I'm sliding on you, man. I don't sit around that shit, man. I don't. Because look, and a lot of these guys are on the YouTube now. I'm talking boxing. These are the guys that I've been on YouTube 6 years. I've been kicking y'all asses for 6 years, man. I'm telling you, this is the facts, right? Because like I said, I just came off covering another fight week. Still got endless content to drop, right? I didn't see none of y'all in the room. All of you guys that talked about my views and not supporting my fighter or not supporting fighters that I'm affiliated with, I did not see y'all in the room. And I still see the fighters that I'm affiliated with, that I work with, shining to the highest level. Yes, highest level. And a lot of you guys, I don't see you guys doing a goddamn thing. No growth. You're on the sidelines like the suckers you are. And you're not stopping nothing and you're not growing. Whereas, like I said, my guy who I mentor, right, Joe Dini, has more experience than you guys now, right? This is Joe Dini. I think Joe Dini, June, February, September. I think a lot of times when I work the garden, I bring Joe. I bring him, my guy. I hear other content creators talk about him. You know, that's another thing. I laugh at guys that they want to speak on your politics, your policies, your things, and they're not even a part of it. Right? They're not even a part of it, man. How do you speak on? It's just all right. I'll use this for an example. You see the LA gang culture, right? The different sets and the stuff in LA, right? You will have content creators who aren't from these neighborhoods, right? They will speak on the politics of these neighborhoods. How you can't do that if you're not from that neighborhood, right? Yeah, you could report and all this, but to know the politics and the policies, that doesn't add up. You're not from that neighborhood, so you don't know the policies or the politics. That's why y'all watch the content creator. He was talking about my guy. I'm like, dude, you're speaking on shit you don't even know about. You're the ultimate Stan fan, right? But where you fucked up at was you was hating on me, right? You was hating on me. Unbeknownst to you, I'm high rank, clown ass nigga. You're a clown, right? Because that's what clowns do, right? Clowns hate in the shadows, in the bushes. But like I said, unbeknownst to you, I'm high ranking. So when you hate on a high ranking official and you have no status, right? And like I said, I'm high ranking with status and stats. But then you want to speak on people that not only I advise, right? And you don't even know what you're speaking on. So like I tell guys all the time, stay in your lane, man. Stay in your lane, man. And your lane is not taking you nowhere. And the tax is up on you now, man. Your tax is real high, brother. You know, you do have options, man. Defamation of character. You know, you got to pay for your sins, man. All of y'all, you know, the collector's coming. Trust and believe that, man. Hopefully y'all caught that source. But yes, brand association is big, man. It's big, man. It's big. Now I'm a boxing manager, advisor, media personality. I'm a content creator, man. But thank you for understanding. Maybe one day I'll be a promoter, but I don't want to be a promoter. Promoters got to risk too much. I'd rather be an advisor, manager, things that I do now, man. Because you know a promoter pays everything. You know, a promoter takes all the risk. You know that, right? The promoter got to put everything up, man. Promoters take all the risk, right? I did a live on that a while back, you know, trying to educate, you know, some of these guys that sit around and talk boxing all the time. But no, I'm an advisor, a team member, coach, guy like that. Oh, you're a UFC fan, but I like boxing too. I like UFC too, man. UFC guys, you guys are a little too rowdy for me, man. The UFC guys, I went to a couple UFC events at the old Nassau Coliseum. And those guys be in there fighting. They get their beer muscles, man. They get real rowdy, man. You UFC guys get rowdy, man. Y'all wanna put guys in yeah, you see, right? They do. Y'all get real rowdy. Y'all want to put guys in arm bars and all that shit. But I had a good time, man. Different crowd. You know, to me, I'm gonna tell you something. Respectfully, I like the UFC fan base more than the boxing fan base. The boxing fan base on the internet, I'm talking about, are a bunch of jealous fans, bro. It's a sickness, right? You got the actual fans that go to the fights. I fuck with. I love those people, man. But the fans that sit online and call themselves fans of the sport, they're disgusting. And when you sit around them type of people, it's a sickness. It rubs off on you, man. That's why I don't associate myself with them. I don't. I associate myself with the actual players in the game, man. Because players recognize players. Suckers recognize suckers. That's why you see a lot of suckers on the internet. They congregate and they crash dummy coalitions. Yes. But shout out to you, though, good brother. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for commenting, man. You know, you do have options, man. But yeah, you won't like my man. They asked me about my man. I said, yo, CW, even Malik, right? These guys contribute to the show. Malik sent me something last night. If you're still in here, I'm about to use it in a second, Malik. About kid. Matter of fact, I'm gonna speak on it right now. Shout out to Malik, right? Malik sent me a clip, right? And shout out to Floyd Schofield Sr. They pulled what I like to call, and I'm not mad at them. Go get your money. Go and get your money, little duffel bag boy, right? He already is letting the cat out the bag. They're there to get that money. His son might get whooped on. If you looked at they're over there now. Floyd Schofield already looks beat up, man. Did you see his eye? Did y'all pay attention to that, man? Somebody whooped his ass in sparring, bro. Did y'all see that? Has anybody talked about that? See, I've seen a lot of you guys on here talking about Shakur's hands and his grip and all. Like, listen, bro. Let me put something in perspective for y'all, man. That nigga can have the softest grip possible. It doesn't matter. His hands could be as brittle as you want them to be, right? With all of that being said, right? Brittle hands, hand problems. He's still a what now? 3-division champion, unified champion, silver medalist. These are all the accomplishments he has with soft, brittle hands. So what does that say about him as a fighter? And more importantly, what does that say about you as somebody that's speaking on boxing? You're a program dummy, because that is the narrative that they're pushing. And if you had your own common sense, you would say to yourself, damn, if his hands is that brittle and he was able to accomplish this much, this dude must really be nice. But you guys are so stupid, deaf, dumb, and blind. You go with the narrative. But on the other hand, that man's father that he's fighting knows what's up. And Kid Austin's coming in there looking beat up already, man. Who was his sparring partner? Does anybody know that? He better be glad he didn't spar with Sean Porter and them guys. Because somebody nipped his eye up, man. Somebody nipped his eye up, man. Did y'all catch that? He got an eye jammy, man. Matter of fact, let me pull that up. Hold on, look. Let me go over here and pull that up. Dude got an eye jammy already, bro. He's going into the fight. They're gonna get that money. I ain't mad. Make that money, man. Get your money. But his eye, right? I meant to talk about this yesterday. Is this it right here? Shakur's on demon time. Yeah, here it is right here. Look, this guy's eye is beat up already, man. This guy's eye is beat up, man. His eye is beat up, man. Oh, we got 3 lights over here. Run the lights up on the other one, y'all. Run the lights up on the StreamYard. All right, all right. Run the lights up. And my man told me I look like K-Dot, man. I don't look like K-Dot. Terrence Crawford looks like K-Dot, man. He said I look like K-Dot. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Niggas acting bad, but somebody's got to do it. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. All right, here goes Shakur. Hold on. There's Shakur. There's Shakur. Look at this guy's eye, Jimmy. Can y'all see it? He has.
Bro, you are. But you ain't really. You know that shit don't matter. Yo, you know that shit don't matter.
We'll see.
Yo, why you got a little cut on your face? Cut your shit up.
You my fight.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, yo, Ken Austin, I like him, man. He's nervous, bro. It's a big stage, man. They rushed the process, man. But he's young, he'll be all right. But yeah, his face is cut, man. Did y'all peep that? Like, come on, man. He's going into this fight. But that is why, yo, you don't spar. At a certain point, you gotta fall back from sparring, man. That cut, like, that's a bad cut already, man. Did you see that? Did y'all see that? Why y'all wasn't talking about that? Yes, they not like us. They not like us. He said, "Are you furious about the Jake Paul?" No, I'm not furious. Mike Tyson made a lot of money, man. I don't, and it was like a WWF type of thing. Tyson got a lot of money from Brownsville, Brooklyn, man. But yeah, this guy's eye is sliced up a little bit already, man. He's going into the fight already looking like a piece of slab of meat. That's what y'all should have been talking about. Y'all worried about that man's hands. Oh, listen, look, another gem I'm going to give y'all. If Shakur's hands was that bad, right? This is Insider Information 101. Before you have a fight, right? This is all you guys went, oh, he got girl hands. Them same girl hands will slap the shit out of y'all, man. Put all kind of dices on your face, right? His girl hands, right? Before you fight, matter of fact, I'll show the content too. You got to go see the doctors. You got to get clearance, right? I'm pretty sure they do that over there, Riyadh, because it's a sanctioned bout. If Shakur Stevenson's hands were that brittle and bad, he wouldn't have been able to clear. He would have never got cleared to fight. Remember when y'all favorites, Earl Spence, he went for his medical, and upon doing his medical, they found out that his eye, he had some sort of a tear or detachment in the retina. That's the same thing that would have happened to Shakur. When he went for his physical medical clearance, they would have said, yo, your hand, oh, nah, bro, you can't fight. Your hands, you got girl hands, like what you guys was doing content on. They would have said, yo, nah, you got girl hands, you can't fight. Nah, it's on. Listen, he's going to fight. Floyd Mayweather had girl hands, right? Floyd Mayweather didn't have the best of hands either, right? He was undefeated underneath the lights, right? 50-0, something like that. TBE, right? But hey, what do I know, man? What do I know? That's why another reason why I don't associate my brand with certain people. Because certain people are just followers on this YouTube boxing. they just speak on any and everything that others speak on. They're sheep, right? And that's what sheep do, right? A sheep, they move in a flock. Man, man. If they, like I said, the YouTube boxing scene is a boxing scene of fans of content creators. So if a content creator you are a fan of, and you drunk the Kool-Aid and he has you underneath his spell, whatever his narrative is or his storyline or his thumbnail content is going to be, 9 times out of 10, if you are a fan of his, that is what you are going to be programmed to speak on. So yesterday, a popular program was about, because they used the grip thing, and Shakur, I guess his grip wasn't that strong, but yet his stats and his accolades are very strong. So that's just a testament to who he is as a fighter, with such a weak grip and weak hands to be able to do these things and accomplish these things. Like I was saying the other day, we was talking about fighters being C level or B level fighters. So for him to have brittle hands and a weak grip, but to become a 3-division champion of the world, silver medalist Olympian, that's spectacular, man. Maybe some of you guys that are reporting on him and thinking you're knocking him, maybe you need to have weak, soft hands like that. So then you could do more than just blogging. We know you can't fight, so we're not even going to go. But maybe you could do more than just sitting around blogging. Hopefully y'all caught that. So, yes, this is death by association of your brand. So I don't associate my brand with those guys, man. But I'm not going to stay on too much longer. I'll be back on a little later, man. I want to get out, go walk my dogs a little bit. You know, the house, look, you see how quiet the house is? This is the one of the vacations. You know, everybody's home. Everybody's home this week. This is the week off from school. All right? It is freezing outside. It is Arctic cold. And I'm going to go get a cup of coffee, a cup of Joe. Yeah, now look, don't knock my hustle, right? You see this, right? I'm a project, baby. I still do a lot of things that I did in the projects, right? This is my cup of noodles, right? Right? You know what I did with my cup of noodles? I finished it, and I put a cup of cereal in here now. Yeah, don't knock me, man. I still do a lot of things I used to do when I lived in the projects, man. You know? This is a good cup right here, man. This is a good cup right here, man. All right? And I'm gonna go get me some coffee, walk my dogs. I'll be down at the spot today. I'm gonna go record at the spot today, sometime in the afternoon. I'm gonna get with my team. I'm gonna drop some more content. Matter of fact, I got the content out right now. Look, let's go over here. Let's check it out. Hit you with no delay. So what you saying, yo? Right? Yo, shout out to Najee. I told Najee I was gonna use some of that stuff. Right? The 5-year beat down. Right? It took 5 years for Terrence to get that fight, man. I'm gonna use that too. I didn't drop that one yet. I'm gonna drop it. Where Terrence said he knew upon watching. There we go. Somebody came in here and called me Beetlejuice. There we go. That's more like it. But too bad I don't look like Beetlejuice. But thank you, All Force. Hit the like button, though, man. Hit the like button, man. All Force. If you don't hit the like button, you just call me Beetlejuice. I'm gonna bounce you up out of here, man. You know, hit the like button, man. Or you're getting bounced up out of here in 2 seconds. You know, you guys love calling me Beetlejuice, right? I'm gonna pull Beetlejuice up too in a second because we don't look alike, man. I think a lot of you guys that say that shit are weirdos, man. You know, I will just like look. I think when you see black people that have certain features, right? Right? When you see black people that have certain features, right? Who done the paint job, brother? Yo, I'm gonna tell you this, right? I'm gonna show the walls in here. The paint job doesn't matter. You know why? This is equity. You know what equity is, right? You know what equity is, right? I like the paint job like this because in a second I'm gonna go to the bank and I'm gonna take out another loan, right? And then I might just knock the whole house down and rebuild it up. Jones, right? Your name is Jones. Your name is Jones, right? Fuck boy Jones, you worrying about the paint job, right? This is equity, though. You know what equity is, Jones? Right? You know what equity is, Jones? Do you know what equity is, though, right? So the paint job is equity. I'll go to, is it 9 o'clock yet? I can go to the bank and do a refinance. And then I could paint the walls all over, right? You know about that, Jones? Do you know about that? Huh? Oh, you don't have nothing to say now, huh? You don't have nothing to say now, huh? Huh? Do you have anything to say now? You worrying about the walls and these walls. See this wall right here? This is equity. This is equity. You heard? Oh, I sound crazy? Nah, you know what? I'm gonna get you up out of here because you ain't on my type of time or my level. So I'll tell you what. Go find another channel to play on. See you later, man. Word. You are what I like to call a sideline sucker in the bushes, right? This is equity. Hear this wall right here? Regardless of how it looks, it's equity. He told me I sound crazy. Nah, you know what it was? I just fucked his head up. He tried to come in here and throw an insult to shot, right? He tried to throw an insult to shot. You can't insult a homeowner, right? You can't. A motherfucking roach could run on the wall right now. I wouldn't care less, right? Because at the end of the day, like I said, I'm a homeowner. I can go to the bank and refinance my mortgage and pull all the equity out of this house. That's a whole nother live, whole nother day. I'll break some of that down, man. I'll break some of that down for y'all, man. But you see how I bounced that clown up out of here, man? I bounced him up out of here, man. Be gone, man. Be gone. Be gone. Right? But let me go over here real quick, man, before we close out. I want to show you what we just unveiled real quick. I'm going to drop some more of these, too. I have a whole bunch throughout the day. You see, we done stepped it up. We'll start right here and let it roll out.
Yeah, the news by Shanewz, man. Rome wasn't built in a day, man. But as you can see, we are actually working, growing. Right? Rome wasn't built in a day, man. And these guys, they've been talking about me. But look, put in the pieces. Yes, we grinding over here, man.
Put in the pieces.
So just know when you invest in your brand.
Yes, invest in your brand.
Right? You invest in your brand. You invest in your business. You got to surround yourself with people that's moving like that. Yo, Shaw, look who I ran into. Right? You do have options. You won't catch me sitting around on social media with guys who aren't investing in their brand. You won't catch me on social media sitting around guys that support nothing and do nothing. Because as you can see, we are putting the pieces.
Yeah, put in the pieces.
Yeah.
I'll make it down tomorrow, man. I felt like this,
Yeah, the news by Shanewz, man. Rome wasn't built in a day, man. As you can see.
I'll make it down tomorrow, man. I felt like this, recording here. But this is what growth looks like. You know what I mean? You niggas is fans of the boxing voice. I got my own boxing voice set up right there. Look.
Top of the afternoon, y'all. I'm gonna put the headset on. I'm making a recording. I don't need to hear that. You don't need to hear that. Cool, let the dogs out.
Ollie and
Who? So, yeah, Shanewz is about to get another big blockbuster payday. But he was doing bad business. See, these guys, you can't listen to these guys, man. That's why I don't listen to them. And, you know, they scared to death to talk boxing with me. Because they don't even have no receipts.
Facts. No receipts.
A lot of these media niggas are scared to talk boxing with me.
Facts. These are
they probably been making phone calls the same way they was making phone calls about me before. Now when they make phone calls about me, like, nah, yo, Sean's valid, man. Sean's he's valid. Yeah, you niggas got shit on your face, like Crawford said, man.
Wipe it off.
You got shit in your mouth.
Wipe it off.
Shout out to the 7 that's in the building, man.
Wipe
One week,
off.
I went to the dentist.
Wipe it off. Listen, right?
Easy because the fight is won in the gym.
No fight is never easy. Fact. Wipe it off.
You know, the things that we go through in training to get to that point, no fight is never easy. You know, but that's just a fight that
wipe it off.
I put my all in the training camp. You know, because that was a fight that I told myself, no matter what goes on, you're not losing this fight. You can't lose this fight.
Can't lose it.
This is a culture fight. That's something that's going to be talking about for.
Run the lights up, y'all.
You know, this fight been built up for 5 years.
There we go. Get those lights up.
5 years I've been trying to fight this dude.
5 years.
5 years the media have been slamming me,
Slamming
about me. Just like,
All right, the news by Shanewz. Well, now since Jihad has addressed it, I guess I can speak on it. MC Gusto, remember, you wasn't impressed. Your team, y'all was popping it. Now you don't want to sign a contract, or you need a tune-up, or you need whatever. Why don't you get in the ring and show us? More importantly, be about all the things that you posted about. MC Gusto, you want the spot, right, Flash? Come get it. Take it in blood. You know, you do have options. This is the Source Experience. Team Tucker, official boxing. You know, you do have options.
Yeah, so now I sent that out, right? I was sitting on this, man. These guys are frauds, bro.
Y'all niggas gotta stop doing Instagram shit, nigga. The same nigga y'all niggas posted the video of. Last time he did that Instagram show me, he ain't fight since, nigga.
Facts. Those are facts. These guys are straight frauds, man. WWE, right? So this goes back some time. This guy was signed. Well, he's no longer with DHP Promotions. But when we fought in Tulsa, Oklahoma, he did a fish market move back then. And he jumped on the Boxing Voice with Danny. I don't know, is Danny still on the Boxing Voice? But he jumped on the Boxing Voice with Danny. And he said that he wasn't impressed with a performance that Jihad had. I was on his helmet then, on him, right? These guys, like I said, a lot of these industry snakes, suckers, right? I guess they started making phone calls behind the scenes and they found out like, nah, they really like that. So we kind of got off of his bumper, his helmet, right? Fast forward, I guess he's no longer with DHP because, like I said, he's a chitlin circuit type of fighter, man. There's levels to this shit, man. Sign the contract and you'll find out, man. You don't fight nobody. You're not really that good. We will stop you. We will stop you and send you back to the chitlin circuit, man. Because at the end of the day, you can fool the YouTubers, the Instagrammers, the people on X and Facebook and all that, but you can't fool real fighters. You can't listen. You could do all of the shenanigans and all of that, you know, smoke and mirrors on social media. But what are your moves? Like, bust a move, man. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. You know, you're selling wolf tickets. You're fronting. All right? Because what you're trying to do is, you know, Jihad Tucker got the motion. You was, like I said, you was with DHP. That was your claim to fame, being underneath Devin, being Devin's one of Devin's spar partner crash dummies. You're no longer with DHP. So if you want the spot, come take the spot. Take it in blood. But you know you get in the ring with Jihad, you're going to get embarrassed, you're going to get exposed, and then it's back to the chilling circuit for you. But hey, what do I know? Now, I was not going to address this. Right? But Jihad addressed it. And because I was like, you know what? I see what's going on. You know? Motherfuckers do shit for clout. You know? They trying to, like I said, Jihad fights on ESPN Top Rank since he was 17 years old. You was fighting underneath Devin. So if Devin had a big fight card, you might have been, you know, squeezed in there. Other than that, you was on the chilling circuit. Stay in your motherfucking lane, man. You know, or get in the ring. Sign the contract, man. You know? Sign the contract, man. You know, you need a tune-up. I didn't know prospects and contenders do tune-ups. How does that work, y'all? And that nigga's Earl Spence. Earl Spence don't take tune-ups. He's a star, bona fide star. You got no status. You talking about you need a tune-up. See my face, man? Did y'all see my face right there, man? This guy said he needed a tune-up, man. Unbelievable. Look, my dog wants to go out, man. Open the door, Dad. Open the door. You know how to open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Come here. See, Daffy can come in here around the equipment. Come here. Let the people see. Come here. Come. Look. See my dog right here? Look. See my dog? She's in here. The puppy, I can't bring him in here, man. That motherfucker would have knocked all type of shit over in here, man. Brownie's too aggressive. He can't come in. He don't know how to just come in here and just chill and be a part of the show. Yeah, he would have been in here. You would have heard something just get knocked over. Like, dude, he has too much energy, man. You see her? She's right in here. You wouldn't even knew she was in here. Quiet, lounging, chilling. This guy would have been in here. You would have heard black shots. Something would have got knocked over, man. But this is the Source experience, man. Yeah, I had to address that, man. That guy.
Now you don't want to sign a contract, or you need a tune-up, or you need whatever.
Contract.
Why don't you get in the ring and show us? More importantly, be about all the things that you posted about.
Shut the fuck up and sign the contract, nigga, if it's such a problem.
Bro, sign the contract, man. Well, they sent you the contract, man. They sent him the contract, man. These guys don't want to fight, man. It's WWE, man. It's WWE, man. But hopefully y'all caught the Source. Y'all hit the like button. Let me see what my likes is at, man. It's been a couple y'all in here. Shout out to the Behind the Source. I got 5 likes over here, man. Good looking on those, man. Good looking. Yeah, look, yo. The death of the brand by association. Yeah, y'all just watching. Yeah, you know why? You know why y'all just watching? Y'all ain't hitting the like button over there? Because you know the ones that's probably watching, y'all brand killers, man. Y'all are the brand killers, man. But this is the Source experience, man. I'm going to go over here, drop some more clips for y'all, man. You know, we working, man. We at the desk. All right. I got, yo, the catalog is crazy now, y'all. Look, the catalog is crazy, right? The catalog is crazy. Y'all see what we working with over here, man? You know, invest in your brand, man. And shout out to everybody that donates to the channel. That's where the donations go, man. So if you hit the Cash App or the Super Chats, it goes into the company, man. We are not taking your money and, you know, buying drugs and alcohol and, no, it goes into the company. That's why you see the content, the clips. It's for those that really support, like my channel members and the people that donate and all of that. It goes into the company, man. And like I said, we walking, we stepping. When I get to the level that some of these quote unquote big time successful guys are at, yeah, they're in trouble. And it's coming along, man. Because you see the stuff that we got going on. And you know how I got that going on? I don't associate with suckers. I'm not networking with niggas that are haters. I'm not networking with jealous people. I'm networking with positive people that are contributing to a successful, growing brand and business. Hopefully you caught that sauce. Look, hopefully you caught that sauce. A successful brand and business. See, I linked up with some positive people and they put me on to this right here. Now, you know that the sad thing is a lot of you guys secretly probably knew about this and you did not want to tell me because you already know how crazy my catalog is. And you're like, yo, if he gets a hold of this, well, all of that raw content, real content that he has, he is going to start level changing. That's what suckers do. They hide information. But as you can see now, not only do we have the information, we are utilizing the information, and it's up. But hey, what do I know? Yachty. Yes, God, and we wrapped up the behind the sauce. Man, that's good viewership over there. But yeah, I'm about to get out the door, man. I'll be back on sometime this afternoon. You know what I like? I like jumping on now when I see other people jump on. Because I do them how they tried to do me, right? Just to show them. I know what you was doing. I'll do the same thing. It doesn't matter. You know, you niggas been clowns and doing clown activity. So when I see guys that I know used to try to jump on because they thought I was jumping on, I jump on when they jump on now. I say, look, I'm still, we're doing it again. Clown ass niggas. You niggas is clowns, man. Learn to get some motion. You feel me? Find your own niche, man. You know, that's a sickness, man. But hopefully y'all caught this early morning sauce, man. Hopefully y'all caught this early morning sauce, man. Don't associate your brand with people that ain't doing nothing. It's not good for business. But hey, what do I know? I gotta get some new drops, man. I gotta upload them because I did get some drops, man. It was a firefight week. It was a firefight week.
I take my shit in strive, nigga. I'm a man at the end of the day, nigga.
That's real.
Niggas don't owe me nothing. I don't owe niggas nothing.
You right?
We got friends out here this day that don't post shit. How many friends you know never post nothing you did, nigga? That you grow with.
A lot.
Thank you. I got the same shit. I got a friend I know with that right now. Don't do shit. I'm taking them niggas with me. Hell no. You gonna stay right there, nigga, when I go. You don't show the same love I show niggas. I show everybody love. Like, you supposed to show that back. Niggas be on your page. Niggas won't like your shit. Why follow me?
You right.
You'll stroll right past a nigga page. You'll look at it and won't like it. Why are you here? Why are you here?
Talk to him.
Delete yourself, nigga. Why are you here? Bitches too, why y'all here, man? Delete yourself. Why are you here?
That's fire.
Delete yourself. It don't make sense, son. It's just crazy. And niggas will be looking at you like you wrong when you get on and leave, niggas too.
Yeah, facts. You right.
They'll be looking at you like you did something wrong. No, nigga, you did something wrong. You ain't support me, nigga.
You ain't do.
Yo, shout out to the Source Talk podcast. You already know the vibes. Jack and Fitness. This is Andrew in the Stewart Hotel Boxing Life. Let's go.
Woo.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.